Don't make it be like in modern day New York City, like the Smurfs.
Did you see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
No, but I heard it won the award.
It's one of the best movies I've ever seen.
It looks really good.
The animation style is beautiful.
It looks so fucking good.
You would love it.
I think I honestly would, but I just need to I need to watch it.
Yeah, dude,
it looks good.
It looks awesome. So a Sonic game in that style, Sonic movie in that style would be very.
Yeah, that would be. It's like that weird the pseudo 2D 3D look that they went for. Like that would be cool. That would be cool. Or there was also a short that they made for Sonic Unleashed. That looked good. It was by Sega, and it was about
oh yeah,
the little short with them in the haunted house or whatever. That looks cool. They could do they can make a movie like that style. That would be great. But no, Sony was like, no, we're gonna do it our own way, and it looks fucking stupid.
Is it Sega? Still it's still a thing, right?
What?
Sega.
Yeah, they're still a thing.
Okay, just making sure.
They're more of a. I don't know. They're more of a third-party thing than anything.
Right.
They're definitely not like how they were back in the 90s.
They're still fucking making Sonic, right?
Yeah, it's still that.
Sonic Team, right?
Yeah, Sonic Team. Which I think is the issue, where it's instead of going to a new thing, they're passing it on to someone, Christian Whitehead, in his group, that would be a great sign-off, where it's you pass it off to them and they take over and they do it. That'd be great. But because I feel like Sega, Sonic Team especially, lost their touch and
could that Christian Whitehead guy make a 3D one, or does he specialize?
I mean,
specializes.
I think he just does 2D, but if he tries to make a 3D, I'm sure he'd be fine. You know what I mean? Because he's got a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion put in this game.
Does he have a whole team with him?
Yeah, I think it's a whole team. Nice. Yeah, Headcanon, I think is the name. Yeah, he does he has a team and everything. It wasn't just him that made this. Oh fuck. Oh. There we go. AT&T.
What world is this?
Press Garden.
Press Garden?
Yeah, this is a new one that they made. This is a new one they.
What is press?
Like a typewriter.
Oh.
Press. Printing press. Oh my god. I'm terrible at the platforming.
Man, I hope Eggman doesn't come and shoot us with his gun.
What?
I hope Eggman doesn't.
Do you remember that part where, because did you play Sonic? You didn't play Adventure 2, right?
I did play Adventure 2.
Do you remember the part where Amy held, remember when Eggman held Amy at gunpoint?
Yeah.
He was like, come on, Fox, nice and slowly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's he held this fucking gun to his face, and I'm like.
A huge ass gun.
I was like, holy shit, Eggman, you need to chill out. There we go.
My father, Gerald.
I will keep his legacy alive.
That game had a crazy story. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it did.
Well, you went from hero mode to evil mode, and then that last mode?
Final mode where it was surprise, I'm the Ivor Robotnik. I put a bomb in this place. Or
yeah.
I'm like, whoa, hello.
And he sacrifices himself?
Oh, Shadow. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean talking about Robotnik sacrifice himself?
No, Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, he died.
Oh.
I know, but
then that spurns the events of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
because that's right after Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, it was actually fun. It was because the weird thing was Heroes actually kind of dove into it too.
Really?
Yeah, after they did the dark mode, after you beat the
you can do it.
I can't. Apparently, I can't. After you beat the dark story mode, the ending where it's you go to, oh my god, you go to you beat Eggman and everything. You open up Rouge finds a little compartment, and I'm going in a circle.
After you beat the dark mode and beat Eggman, yes. Rouge opens a compartment,
and you find this whole shelf, this whole hallway filled with Shadow clones. I'm just going fucking circles. I don't know where I'm
filled
going.
With Shadow clones?
It's just all the clones of Shadow the Hedgehog. And it's just you just find all of these. Oh my god, how do I do this? It's all of these oh, here we go. You find all of these things filled with Shadow the Hedgehog, similarly how you find Shadow in the beginning of the first in the beginning of the story mode, in that compartment. She just finds a whole hallway filled with Shadow the Hedgehog clones, and then it kind of opens up well, who's the real? Is he the real Shadow that died?
Oh my god.
Or it's and then it goes into Shadow the Hedgehog. And then it builds upon that who is Shadow the real Shadow the Hedgehog, or is it or is he the clone as well? And there's multiple endings where it's some moments it's the real Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog, and then some endings it's a fake. Or like you're just like
Shadow, yeah.
Yeah, or like he's just like another like shadow android that like was made by Eggman. But then there's like a weird like there's an Easter egg like during the final boss where like I'm just cheesing this. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh my god. Fucking go. Go. There we go. Where like if you like you're in the middle of the final boss and then Eggman kind of like chimes in. He's like, "Listen, you're the real Shadow the Hedgehog. My robots found a clone of found your body in the somewhere, and like they found your body and we preserved it and then we cloned it, and so you're the real Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow, you're the real one."
What?
It's like yeah. So there's this whole thing of like, well, who really died that day? And then at the end, like it kind of just like Shadow
really
throws
died
it,
which day?
After Sonic Adventure 2. Like if he really did die, or if it's just like, or if he somehow survived it and is like still alive and like preserved by Eggman.
Wow.
So like, and then like what was cool was like after that boss and like you kind of go into like at the end, like the true ending, like you see him on the Ark. And like he like has a picture of like him with Maria, and he just like throws it out the window, or not the window, but like he throws it like away. He's like, and he says like goodbye forever, like Shadow the Hedgehog or something like that. It's like, and then he just kind of moves forward. So like after that, you never hear Maria, you never hear of like the colony arc or whatever. So like it was, I think it's supposed to be like the true ending of like Adventure 2, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. So like Heroes like kind of introduced like the idea of like, well, there's Shadow clones, but is there a real Shadow? And then like actually Shadow the Hedgehog like dove into it more, and it was like, well, here's the story, like here's the follow-up of Shadow the Hedgehog, like Shadow after Sonic Heroes and Adventure 2.
Wow.
Which is cool. Which is like a cool way of like, I mean, the games are shit, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like, especially Shadow the Hedgehog was terrible.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it was a garbage game. But it was cool to see that they like try to like expand upon the story, even though it was kind of like, it was weird at some parts where it was like Ivo got like the original Robotnik got like alien DNA and put in the Shadow to cure Maria's space AIDS or something like that. Which apparently was a thing where it's like she actually had like this like space immune deficiency thing, which is pretty much like space AIDS.
Jeez.
I think. I don't know. I think there's like a photo of like, I think it was from the comics, but it was like, I think she had something called like SIDS or something like that. And like they, let me just, oh god. Oh, whoa, my god.
Good job.
Did not know that. I kind of just went on a limb. So it was like, I think it was like at the comics, they put a name on the illness and they called it SIDS. And everyone's like, well, that's space AIDS.
Yes, space immune.
Yes,
immunity.
it was like, no, I think it was like, I can't remember the name. If you find the picture of it, of the fucking, why? Do you hear people are like pissed that Bohemian Rhapsody won?
Why is that?
Because it was supposed to, because everyone's like, oh, fucking Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper should have won.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Well, I'm like, if you want to find a good Star Wars Born, watch the original. That's a good one.
There's like 4 originals.
There's like 4 of them. There's like a 37, there's one in the 30s, one in the 50s, one in the 70s.
And Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, she was in the 70s one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she was in the 30s one, Rob.
Okay. I know that because I saw the 30s one. I saw that one. It was a good one.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was good.
Dude, movies couldn't have been good before 1990.
Really? Wow.
Black and white. Freaking.
That was a thing till like the 60s.
Exactly.
So, it definitely.
Gross, dude.
So, oh my god. Gross, dude.
Movies that don't have freaking boom mics. Get out of here.
Boom mics have been a thing.
What would you know?
I'm a film major.
Yeah, well.
I know this thing. So, all right, let's fight this
Who
guy.
the fuck is that?
That's one of the egg robos.
Is that E Gamma 103? Whatever the fuck his name was.
Beta, Zeta, Theta.
What the hell was his name?
E105 Gamma? Or whatever, E101 Gamma?
Yeah. Didn't he have like another nickname?
Like Gamma?
Gamma, yeah, that guy.
Well, I mean, that was his name. Because they did like the E101 something, and then it was
there were
like,
a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, it was like E101 Beta, E101, or C103 Gamma or some shit.
Sonic
like that.
Adventure had some fucking crazy storylines.
It did.
It was very sad.
I mean, at least with like Sonic Adventure 1, it kind of made a little bit of sense-ish. I mean, not the most sense, but like...
In what way?
And it was just like... It was like, actually, never mind. Now that I'm thinking about it. Never mind. Ignore me. There we go. was gonna say like, oh, because they expanded upon the Chaos Emeralds, and then like I remembered it's like this weird like Echidna tribe, and it was like Chaos is like a deformed child that like gains all this power. Now I'm like, never mind.
Dude, why can't game series just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Like,
what?
Like, why does it have to be? What's the real timeline? Is there a timeline? Like, dude, just
like keep it sequential.
If you're gonna have a story, like, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if you want to do like a prequel to one to be like, oh, this is what happened with this character, just do that.